Bonjour à tous et à toutes, mon nom est HypnoticMarc, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve aujourd'hui sur un nouvel épisode de notre let's play sur Game of Thrones. On est rendu à peu près à la milieu du... au milieu du jeu, on est toujours dans l'épisode 4. On est proche de la fin, je crois. J'en suis pas certain cependant. Bref, j'espère que vous êtes bien heureux du retour. Il n'y a pas eu beaucoup d'épisodes la semaine dernière, mais vous savez, c'est une semaine assez chargée. Dans tout ce qu'il y avait à faire. Bref, on a accepté l'offre de Daenerys, je vous rappelle, il n'y a pas très longtemps. On est donc de retour avec Hey cher. Ah ouais, ça commence à aller mal là.
And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there. Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are you?
On va faire une petite blague là.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
you
gonna
know?
do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Ah, ça va
Still
dégénérer
think
là
I
tout
can't
ça.
fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Beska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go of
alone.
me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend.
On va s'en occuper, ne t'inquiète pas.
You sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck
Or
this
are you
up.
looking forward to it?
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
Eh merde.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Beska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
D'accord, elle essaie de nous frapper, elle est vraiment
Croft
bourrée
doesn't
là.
know shit about anything. None of you do.
Will you stop trying to hit me? Whatever your problem is with Croft, just let it go.
You think this is about Croft? You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you.
You get me burned by a dragon!
I'm doing this for my family, Beska. This is the only way.
Always about you. Your family.
Ah non mais merde, elle est fatigante là. Lâche-moi putain.
Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
I'm not going to do that.
On va éviter ces coups là. Aïe. On serait pas bon à la lutte là.
So what? You're gonna kill me because you don't want to go into some fucking city?
I was a slave
Ah voilà.
in this fucking city.
Donc elle est une esclave avant et elle s'est enfuie de Marine. C'est pour ça qu'elle ne veut pas y revenir, j'imagine. Ça lui remémore un petit peu trop de mauvais souvenirs. Et je la comprends en même
I
temps.
was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die.
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children.
D'accord, elle a tué des enfants.
I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
On va lui s'excuser là. Non pas nécessairement
I don't
lui.
want your pity.
Pas nécessairement lui donner de l'alcool encore.
Freedom a long time ago, but I have always always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
On va lui faire confiance là quand même. Elle ne nous a jamais laissé tomber, je ne vois pas pourquoi elle le ferait maintenant. Ah, on est de retour. Fête de de couronnement de Tommen à Port-Réal. C'est la personne qui va remplacer la Jeffrey.
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
I need to speak with Lords Morgrin and Andros. One of them might be working against my family.
Doing what?
On va lui dire la vérité là.
I wouldn't be here.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it.
I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in and you tried to stop me.
She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it?
Ah, on va prendre tous les risques pour sauver notre famille, on n'a pas le choix. Au final, elle nous renvoiera là-bas. Mais ce ne sera pas pire qu'ici si on ne peut rien faire et qu'on doit rester les bras croisés. Je crois que je suis un petit peu d'accord avec Mira, qu'on doit tout faire là.
She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise. Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibaldi Tarwick.
Donc elle nous fait officiellement les présentations là.
Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
Alors on va lui lancer une petite flèche là.
Quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
I have to take care of a personal matter.
Oh, well, don't let us stop you then.
Voilà, vous inquiétez pas, je m'aurais pas arrêté pour vous.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it!
Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Pourquoi pas aller lui parler? On va aller parler en premier à Morgan. On doit trouver qui est Lord Whitehill.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you.
Ah, notre but, c'est être un peu comme ça.
What have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
You said if I got rid of that contract, we could work together.
I did. But my situation has changed recently. And not for the better.
What do you mean?
I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
Ah, ça doit être pas lui là qui travaille avec Lord Whitehill.
Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
Ah, bah c'est la façon que je vous l'emmène, mon cher.
You'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
Ah, un Lannister.
Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Il n'y a pas de problème, vous m'avez donné assez d'informations, donc c'est pas Lord Morgren qui s'en occupe. Ce serait bien Andros, comme je pensais, qui est la source là. On va découvrir ce que peut voir Andros et Lyman, mais je suis pas sûr que parler à Andros ce soit une bonne chose, disons. On va parler à Lyman directement.
Excuse me.
Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira.
On lui a pas dit notre nom de famille pour le moment.
But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You look like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
Eh merde.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Oh merde. Lady Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie. Lady Marjorie.
Ah merci Sarah. Tu nous as sauvés cette fois-ci, y a pas de doute.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
Ouais, ça y a pas de doute, on peut le gérer.
I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
How about we trade? There must be something I can tell you.
There is something. I'm curious about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name.
Ah merde, il s'intéresse à sa famille là.
Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
On peut mentir.
When I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well,
ah ben notre but, hein, Sarah nous a sauvés, c'est pas lui planter un couteau à l'arrière du dos là quand même.
Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Yeah. À votre tour.
Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
D'accord, il est devenu accro au lait de pavot.
Why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
Then why did you tell me?
Because of... well, maybe I shouldn't have. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
Ah, ne vous inquiétez pas, je fais tout à mon pouvoir.
From Andros.
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make.
Donc il y a peut-être moyen de monter Lyman Lannister contre Andros. Ça pourrait être une bonne idée de plan, ça.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
You wouldn't...
Lyman ne l'oubliera pas, et c'est ce que je veux d'ailleurs.
He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Elle est pas mal, hein? Je l'aime bien, Myra. Mira Forrester.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
Vous avez découvert le plan d'Andros, donc on a réussi, les amis.
For Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Eh merde.
But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but... well... now you know, too.
That army will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but I... You bloody traitor.
Ah, je suis pas mal sûr là qu'il sera pas avec lui.
Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Il va nous détester encore plus, ça.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
on va piler un petit peu sur son orgueil, là. On l'a fait fâcher, c'est bien au final. Ah. On a découvert le plan, cependant. Et on va devoir le contrer, il n'y a pas de doute là-dessus. Et tout ça sans se faire remarquer par Marjorie. Le tout s'est passé avec... c'est passé dans perfection, il n'y a pas de doute là. Avant de continuer plus loin les amis, mais on va s'arrêter ici. J'espère que vous avez apprécié cet épisode. N'hésitez pas à laisser un petit pouce bleu, à donner vos commentaires. On se retrouve très bientôt pour la suite. Allez, ciao ciao!